Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Fan Cam Commentary, Episode 9. Today we're going to be checking out the Lost Rumble from a WWF house show in 1994. As you can see Howard Finkel in the ring now. I am with today none other than my brother from another mother, Matt Klein.
Hello, hello. It is a pleasure to be here on Fan Cam Commentary.
This is my first edition with someone else, and I'm kind of excited for it. I thought this would be the perfect first episode to do it on. This is a really long episode. It's an hour and 17 minutes, just the actual clip, not counting anything else extra that we do. But it's going to be a good little chunk of video that we're doing, so I thought it'd be great to have my buddy with me to do this.
Hey, I'm excited. It's been quite a while since I've got to call some wrestling.
That's true. My buddy here, Matt Klein, from the Arson Brothers. We represent the Arson Brothers, and I'm going to put a link below how you can get with the Arson Brothers in their YouTube channel, on Facebook. But yeah, he is pretty familiar with commentating professional wrestling.
Yeah, I've called at I guess you could say, a regional level for about a 5-year stint.
Yeah.
Over, the regular commentary for one local company here in West Virginia, of course, and then I've called for, I don't know, at least half a dozen along the way, at least a match or two, so.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. We're having a real, actual color commentator, announcer, in professional wrestling with me today.
I'm about as professional as professional wrestling.
It's going to be a good time we're going to be having.
That's right.
But yes, it's Howard Finkel in the ring. Who's going to be the first participant of the first entry?
Who drew number one?
Who drew number one, ladies and gentlemen?
That's right.
For the Royal Rumble here. And this is cool. I think we were talking earlier, I think there's a couple more Royal Rumble house shows.
I think so.
And we'll probably hit those up in the future, but...
Yeah, I guess they were... Well, this one was later, though. But I think some of the early ones they were like tests before they did the pay-per-view.
Yeah. I think there is some 80s ones even before
I'm pretty sure.
The actual Royal... I think you're right, actually.
I think they were testing it.
Big Daddy Cool.
Oh, it's a big, better...
Diesel.
Wah.
Mullet Diesel.
Mullet Diesel.
Ultra mullet, actually.
Diesel.
Like, that's like 1991 mullet side. Like, late 80s to early 90s mullet. He's still keeping into the mid-90s here. He's trying to hang on.
Yeah.
Bodyguarded Shawn Michaels here.
Oh, yeah.
I believe he was still with Shawn.
Yeah, I would imagine.
This was before the split, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be.
Making his slow entrance here over the top rope.
Famous over the top, really.
Yeah. The way he does it,
honestly,
a little bit different than anyone else that
got
really
that
came
swagger
over the top.
about him.
Yeah, you're right, man. He does. Kevin Nash is
He still does.
He still does. He's an older dude, and he still has that swagger.
He really does.
That's the best word for it. Oh, look at him. He always like checking that glove.
I mean, really, the swagger was his money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, there's some okay in-ring work, but...
Yeah.
Who we got?
Who we got here? Mabel or... That's Mo. That's Mo. That's a small man.
That is Mo.
That's got to be Mo. Coming out with Oscar.
Oscar wrapping him out.
So the first two men in this Rumble is going to be Mo and Diesel, ladies and gentlemen.
Mo and Diesel, a match you want to see every day.
Why did these guys ever feud?
Dude, look at the crowd!
Oh, the crowd did it, baby! This person right in front of the cameraman. Again, thank you to the kind soul that filmed this back in time. You're making this possible for us. Was getting down.
Dude.
Diesel doesn't know what to make of Mo, I don't think. Men on the Mission were pretty over at the time.
They
actually.
were, man.
Mabel and Mo, managed by Oscar, were pretty freaking over. I think they held tag titles, yeah.
They did.
Sure, yeah.
I think.
I'm going to look back after we film this, but I'm pretty sure
I
they
feel
have
like that happened.
My adolescent brain, like I'm bringing this nostalgia back. I can feel it.
But yeah, they really were over. Oscar was over.
Yeah, Oscar was over.
Isn't there something like odd about Oscar and how that came to be? There is. I don't know exactly what it is. Look it up. There's something.
I'll look that up and add that in there if so.
Yeah, there's something interesting there. I don't know what. I realize that's very vague. Look at that, man.
Oscar, yeah, pumping up the crowd, over as hell. Nash is nonchalantly hanging out in the corner. Of course, this is right before Nash had a big, giant push in WWF. Became one of the, at the time, the longest world champion since the Bruno days in the 70s.
That's so crazy.
But coming with that is also, every wrestling fan knows, and they've talked about this for years, the lowest down point in WWF's history.
Yes.
Was the Nash Kevin Diesel World Title days.
Yeah, that is just factual information.
I mean, that's just factual information. And I'm a Nash fan.
Oh, me too, actually. Yeah.
He can be a dick, but he's a good guy, man. I don't know.
I'm a Nash fan, at least for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like everything that's happened or that he's done in the ring along the way, but I'm still a fan.
And he seems like he's really humbled today. I
agree.
know when you see him
he does
talk.
to me as well.
Yeah.
And he's still in great shape.
Yeah, that's the
crazy.
thing. He is in great shape still. Mo, I have no clue where Mo is.
I know Mo.
He was kind of localish, right? Southern wrestler.
He's at least regional,
Mm-hmm.
and well, I won't say the full story of the last Mo interaction I know, but it involved local legend Scotty McKeever.
Actually, I do remember that. Yeah, Scotty McKeever, of course. WCW Jobber fame, Smoky Mountain Wrestling. Any hardcore wrestling fans will probably know the name Scotty McKeever.
Yeah.
If you don't, look him up.
Yeah, and he trained probably now famously Jason Kincaid.
Yeah.
Credits him for training.
Very true. Yeah, Jason
part of,
Kincaid's
I know.
done a pretty good chunk of. He's seen a pretty good chunk of the world because of professional wrestling.
Yeah.
Jason Kincaid, a great wrestler still today, still making the rounds out there.
Now watch this action, baby.
Oh, he's gonna toss him.
Oh, he's
Mo
gone.
is. Oh, he got a stone cold. I think that was shoot. I don't even think that was meant to happen.
I don't know for sure either because this is.
Get out of here. That's it.
One.
Mo got his foot caught up. Luckily, he didn't break his foot.
Oh, that
Good
was
Lord.
amazing.
Kevin Nash, is he gonna do like the old marathon?
Oh,
We got
there's
Butch.
the
We got Bushwhacker Butch
Oh man.
coming out right now. Of course, I believe it was Luke in 1991 that had the shortest at a certain point in time. I think Santino beat it, but the shortest in and out ever at one point.
Yeah,
When,
that's right.
I don't remember who eliminated him at that
No,
time.
I don't either, but I know
Not
exactly.
even one, but that one Rumble.
Oh, the lick!
Oh,
You
God.
couldn't get by with that
Oh,
today.
God. The internet would freak out. Some COVID responses to that one, ladies and gentlemen.
I would lick you, but
Oh, well.
oh, God, that looked a little stiff, Nash.
There we go. Nash
Laying
feels bad
down.
about him now. Boom! Forearms to the back of Butch.
Oh!
Look at the eyes.
The
Butch
baby face irate.
biting his butt now, his ass. Of course, Bushwhacker Butch and Luke, famous for being the sheep herders earlier in their career, having a very violent early history to
If
be
you only know the Bushwhackers, which I'm a fan of the Bushwhackers,
cartoony.
but
Bushwhackers.
If you do not know the history and their previous stuff as the sheep herders, please look that up.
Please look that up. NWA,
Yeah, man.
AWA, yeah, these guys.
They were involved in an early 5-star Meltzer match.
Yeah, the barbed wire cage match. Yeah, with
Which
the
is-
Fantastics.
They were.
As Nash
They've
tosses
gone.
Butch out of the ring, but please, again, look. I don't know if Luke will be in this later. I'm not 100% sure of the contestants in this, but please look up some sheep herders.
Yeah, that's if you only know the Bushwhackers, it blows your mind. I remember it's
Yeah.
been years and years and years ago when I first learned that, and I was like, oh.
Because WWE portrays them as such a cartoony,
Oh, yeah.
which it worked. I mean, they made a lot of money,
Yeah.
and I'm sure they were happy to do it, especially after the violent years. But yeah, if you want to see some real, if you're a hardcore wrestling fan, check out the sheep herders. This Butch is making his way out now. Nash, yeah, like I said, is he going to do the Marathon Man thing?
It might happen, man. And
The guys that have
again,
done
we
that
talked
over the
about-
years.
A lot of this was a test. Was this a test of creative
exactly
to
right.
see if that could work?
We could
Who
be
knows?
seeing the push that happened later, just testing out right here on the house show.
It's
honestly.
possible.
Very possible. Who's been some of the Marathon men though over the years? Roman Reigns recently.
Roman in a recent one, absolutely. Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, of course. Austin
famously.
had 97. He was
Yeah,
tossing
Austin.
everybody. I'm sure Taker's done it.
I imagine. I know one that at being, and it's 1, 2, 3 Kid, a great contestant here. And
We
these
got
two,
some Click members
Yeah.
here.
Too sweet, man. But one that rings to me, and he went from like number 2 to 29. I don't remember the year, but British Bulldog.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love that one.
Marathon
I'm a huge
Man.
Bulldog fan.
Yeah. Should we even say it? Chris Benoit.
Oh yeah.
2004. I mean, Marathon Man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who else over the years? And not a complete Marathon Man is like the whole thing, but in 1991, Rick Martel had a damn good showing.
Oh,
He
yeah,
lasted a
you're right.
long time.
You're right. The model.
Ted DiBiase in 1990 had a really good
Yeah.
showing. He went for almost the near the whole thing.
Yeah.
As you see right now, we got 1, 2, 3 Kid, who ended up having a great career. Both these guys hadn't reached their pinnacle yet.
Oh, not even close.
Side slam.
There it is. That famous Big Kev side slam.
Kevin Nash side slam.
And I mean, when he was on, it was a sight to behold. That side slam it's a good looking move in my opinion. Shoots him off now.
Whoa! Tilt-a-whirl head scissors on Nash. Whoa! I did not expect that.
Nash took it for his buddy.
That was awesome. Yeah, there we go. All those karate kicks, martial arts kicks, a big spinning back kick by 1-2-3 kid in the corner. Up top in the face. Oh, he went over there. He's got to be careful. He is in trouble, actually. Oh, no, he done messed up. Oh, took advantage. Big right hand. Kid is out.
Is that Bill Alfonso? Is that too late?
No. This would have been the perfect time for Alfonso, actually. Fonzie brought in, of course, when Giant Gonzalez was brought into the WWF, he was the handler of Giant Gonzalez. As weird as that sounds.
Is that Scott Steiner?
That's Scott Steiner, baby.
Oh!
Getting kneed right in the chest by Nash as he came into the ring.
Oh, he's going.
But Nash, Nash just eliminated himself.
They're not going to call that.
Nash just eliminated himself. Dude, if they don't call that, I swear to God, and which has happened over the years.
Oh, it's happened. Did that happen?
Is he going to get back in the ring? These refs better stop him. I don't even remember what I was saying. Nash.
Fonzie, where the whistle?
Fonzie, exactly. Fonzie was the handler of Giant Gonzalez when they brought him in, and then even after Giant Gonzalez left, he stuck around for a few years reffing.
Yeah.
Which, of course, he reffed back in the old Florida CWA days. CWF, I'm sorry.
I love that little fact about because I didn't know that. I mean, for a while, but yeah, just right.
They're doing nothing.
But the Fonzie and Giant Gonzalez handler thing.
That is a weird thing to say.
Yeah, it's so cool.
He was literally his handler. As he tries to eliminate Scott Steiner, but he is eliminated.
He is eliminated.
This is happening, folks.
We were learning the rules still.
You know what?
But they were, 2 years into the pay-per-view? Pretty close.
Oh, man. They were a couple of years. They were about 5 or 6 in.
But,
okay, so the famous footage is Sid Vicious being mocked by Hall and Nash when he makes the little flub up when he says the line, whatever he says on Nitro that time, and they instantly start laughing. You remember that clip?
I am half the man that you are, and I have half the brain that you do.
Yes, you just nailed it. Kevin Nash just walked over the top rope.
Yeah.
To get an opponent in a Royal Rumble.
Where's Sid at?
Come on, Nash. As he gets his head driven, I guess we're going to go with this. Nash is still in the match, getting his head driven into the guardrail and the corner post. Oh,
chair shot.
Bring out a chair. What's happening here? He's ready to go after the ref.
Those are one of those pretty MSG chairs. Remember back in the day, they were always they had the pad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember when Hogan would use those. I'd be like, what? Yeah. Here we go. Irish whip reversed by Nash. Diesel. Oh, we're going to get a double butterfly here. Double underhook by Scott Steiner. Oh, a little scary, but it was fine. It was fine. Might have dropped it. We got it. Okay, finally. Mike Sharp, ladies and gentlemen, famous jobber in the world wrestling. Legendary jobber.
In my opinion.
Wrestled in many different promotions and territories over the years, but famous jobber from the 80s till about this time period. 94, 95
I was going to say, this is late for him, I feel like. Late. But that's cool.
And he's eliminated Scott Steiner.
He did what he needed to
do. He did. He's like, gave him an FU. One of these guys.
Damn. Oh. Nash knees him out.
One of those famous high-level knees. Kevin Nash. First time we've had 3 men in the ring, if I'm not mistaken.
Didn't last long.
Big boot that he actually murdered him with. It looked like he hit him right in the face. It might have been better than I thought it was, but he looked like he nailed him.
It looked good.
Scott Steiner pulling himself up. I'm not keeping count of the entrance here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, no.
We're early, but he's trying to get Scotty over. Will Rick be in this? Trying to get him. I think that's Chioda. I think that's Chioda down there, who actually just got released recently, but had a really long.
Oh wow, he did get
run.
Yeah,
that's April COVID releases.
Yeah.
Oh, almost a brain buster because he's so tall.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brutal.
I don't know that was the intention, but it was more
Nash
brain buster than not.
No. I mean, Nash should be out, please.
Yeah.
I'm actually want Nash to get eliminated for the sake of this.
I'm on the ropes. Nash got that big long arm. Just
for the sake of integrity.
On.
Oh yeah, he's trying to almost like wrestle him out. That's a very unique way to get somebody out, but it didn't work. He's struggling here.
I like the effort of this.
Oh yeah,
Scotty's.
Scotty's. That's the thing, man. Good. Scotty, he knows what he's got to do, even in kayfabe speak, to make this look legit, and that looked legit. For Samu, one of the wild Samoan counterparts.
Yeah.
Samoan SWAT team, formerly known as. I really like the Head Shrinker's name, though. Actually.
Me too. I like all incarnations.
Me too. Like, yeah, I've never really disliked any of those guys.
Me either.
Samu getting in the ring, and Diesel's not going after him immediately. He's got some. Oh no, they're both going after Scotty.
Teaming up. And a beat down. Oh, the Steiner brother drops the elbow.
Elbow down.
Drops another.
Nash. Gonna try to toss him again, maybe. Now he's got the help of Samu. He might actually get him out here.
Steiner fighting.
Trying to get him over. Scotty is using that arm just like Nash was earlier to brace himself. Hard to get him out. Oh, there's Nash. I mean, Samu.
They got him vertical.
Oh, no. Oh, Nash didn't like getting pushed on. Even though technically he was helping. He pissed him off.
What are you doing, man?
Now we're going to have these two clash. Because Scotty didn't go out. They're acting like they did something. They didn't do nothing. Scotty's still hanging out.
3 large men right here, I'll tell you what.
3 legends.
Yeah.
Collar and elbow tie up. There's the Fink hanging out there, coming out. What's he doing?
He went to the back, got him a drink.
The Fink. He did. He went to a shot. Come on. Who? This is MSG also. I don't know if we mentioned that. Madison Square Garden house show. Running for. And they usually sold out, man. I mean, MSG and WWF synonymous.
Was the MSG network a thing here?
At this time, I think they still were. I think they went into...
Was this on the MSG network?
That I'm not sure.
That's an interesting question.
Sure. That is a good question. I'm going to look into that, actually. See if I can find something to pop up here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah, I would feel like it would.
Because the MSG Network actually aired ECW as well.
But anything that came there, I think, was kind of what that was.
That's pretty interesting, actually.
Here we go.
Bob Backlund, baby!
Oh, yeah.
Bob Backlund, 2-time WWF champion, even here.
Bob Backlund for president.
He was having a little bit of a weird run here, being kind of pushed, not pushed. He had a lot of damn good matches during this era.
He really did.
Like, he was a joke, but when he went in there...
It was such an odd... Then the title... The reign of this.
Yeah. When
so odd. I mean, I like it.
I did too.
I like it, but
too.
I think it's really odd.
And so different from the original Bob Backlund that had happened, early '80s when he held the belt. He was way more serious. I mean, he's serious here, but it's still
campy.
It's campy. It's a very.
It's hard to even explain.
It is.
If you haven't saw that run. It's really hard to describe.
It is hard to describe.
I think it's like a really interesting point in wrestling.
Even.
That whole run of his.
I
like it.
I really dig Bob Backlund.
Yeah, me too. I'm into it, but I've always found it peculiar. We got 4 men in the ring.
We got 4 men finally. Yeah. Oh, Bob Backlund.
Now, Nash and Backlund had several matches.
Yeah, that's who Nash wins the title from.
That's right.
Excuse me, Backlund hasn't been a 2-time champ here. Because remember that? Yeah, and that Diesel beats Backlund
on a house show.
Like 7 seconds.
Wasn't it on a house show?
It was on a house show.
I don't know about
You're actually
MSG,
right.
but it was
You're
on a house show.
completely right. Yeah, interesting.
And they aired it on Raw, just a clip.
You're completely right. I'd forgotten about that. So
it was just a boot to the gut, power bomb pin.
That was it. And looking at Nash here, that hasn't happened yet, so that's still to come.
That's wild.
That's interesting, actually. Really, really getting into this here. As they've kind of broken off now. You got Steiner, you got the tag team.
Yeah, they were kind of probably feuding at this point, really. Or at least partially. At least some matches.
I know in NWA in '89 they had a few matches.
I think they had a few at this era for WWF.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
I'm pretty sure.
Got another guy, another entrant. That's Double J.
Oh, ain't he great?
Jeff Jarrett coming out.
That
currently
man,
employed by the WWE.
He tried to sell me some gold once.
He did. He'll sell you some gold now.
And the guitar.
He's putting it to Bob Backlund. Oh, yeah.
So what do we have? Is 1, 2, 3 Hall of Famers?
Yeah, Scotty's not in there.
Nash is. And Jarrett is now.
Samu's not in there.
Backlund is, right?
I believe Backlund's a Hall of Famer.
Pretty sure Backlund, Nash, and Jarrett.
I'm pretty sure Backlund's a Hall of Famer.
Oh, Nice.
Nice slam by Samu there on Jarrett.
Kind of like a gut wrench power bomb almost.
Backlund gonna get Samu out, yeah.
Backlund's like 90 now and still in great shape.
Oh man, Backlund, yeah, he can still do it.
A little run again.
Yeah.
I mean, not what? What was that? 4 years ago, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Backlund's still the man. He keeps in great shape. He can do more than I can do now at 33. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in terrible shape. They're trying to get Scotty out over there. We got 5 men in here now. This is the kind of rumble I like. I like it when a lot more guys get involved.
Yeah.
I don't dislike a marathon though. You know, it does show some dominance and can advance the story in a lot of ways. But it's also cool to see the guys kind of.
It's interesting, and historically over time, you know, we saw some of votes, and I like some of the marathons, but I also like some that gets that real meaty in the middle.
Yeah.
Almost, but I have heard a lot of people, other fans and casual fans, whatever, that meaty part in the middle that we so enjoy, and they get real bored by.
Yeah, you're right.
And I get it, but
big wrestling
I like
Steiner
that.
there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
Just interesting to think on, especially watching something.
Yeah, nobody's wrong,
like
man.
this.
It's all just opinions.
Yeah, it's whatever you like.
Yeah, and I like it when they mix it. So
and
Scotty's hurting here. Scotty's been taking a brunt.
He has, man.
Virgil sighting, ladies and gentlemen.
The superstar.
Yeah, we didn't even know we were in for some Virgil on the fan cam commentary.
Everything is so much better now.
He's working on. Oh, he's getting double teamed. That's the only reason he's getting hurt. He came into the house of fire. Oh, Sabu said, "Screw you for the help."
Yeah.
Is he going to get eliminated by Diesel in the corner? He's choking him. Backlund
and Steiner.
He's going to give him a double leg. No, he's going to try to get him out.
Try to lift
I'm
him
not sure what they're doing. Steiner's like, whatever. I don't think that's. Well, they're all going after Backlund. Everybody's going after Backlund right now. And the middle rope's not there. Yeah, what do they do?
Oh, look at Nash with the backbreaker.
Again,
good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fan Cam Commentary, Episode 9. Please subscribe, like. Any kind of participation on the channel is appreciated. Please leave a comment.
Absolutely.
Virgil, shoulder blocks in the corner there by onto Jarrett. Again, Jarrett currently works for the World Wrestling Entertainment. How weird is that?
That is weird.
After everything that's happened.
Knowing what the future
after this point, he was in and out of WWF from WCW, but the one thing that kind of soured, I would figure, WWF forever was the China incident when his contract ran out. He was the Intercontinental Champion, and he demanded a ransom, basically, from Vince McMahon to do the show, I think at No Mercy 99?
That sounds right.
And he had a match with China called a housekeeping match. And he was the Intercontinental Champion. They had let his contract run out, and he demanded a large amount of money for one match to drop that belt to China so he wouldn't appear on Nitro with the title. But he currently works, and even he started his own promotion, TNA.
GWF,
GFW,
Global Force Wrestling. Tried that for a while.
Had a little bit of a connection with New Japan there for a minute.
A member of the Bullet Club.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, a member of the Bullet Club.
Jarrett's had an interesting career, man.
As he's eliminated now.
No,
my bad. That was Luna. I look up and I saw some hair. Sorry. Bam Bam's in the ring. Luna's going to leave.
Bam Bam.
No, Jarrett's still in there.
Legit one of my all-time favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Not everyone involved here, but God,
I love Bam Bam Bigelow, though. I really like Bam Bam during this period, but man, I think Bam Bam's career became even that much more synonymous after he went to ECW.
Dude,
his run in ECW was amazing.
It's infamous now.
And if you really think about it,
he had a run. There's like 3 chapters to Bam Bam's career. There's a little bit of 80s stuff that's really cool.
When he first came to WWF,
that stuff.
The little feud with Hogan.
And then about this era WWF, he had a great run, the Lawrence Taylor thing, and Big Mania push, and then the ECW.
And then the ECW thing, and then went to WCW and had a little bit of a weird deal.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But even after his initial Hogan 87, 88 run in WWF, he went to NWA.
Yeah.
And had a small run again before he came back to WWF, like you were saying, where he went on for a few years here. Probably his most famous World Wrestling Federation career here.
Oh, yeah.
Even it's weird to say, because he had a program with the world champion Hulk Hogan in the 80s.
Yeah, but then got that crazy Mania push with Lawrence Taylor, the big NFL push, and that was huge at
about
that time.
A year after this here.
So wild.
It is, man. I mean, technically, Bam Bam Bigelow has main evented at WrestleMania.
Went on to save a burning child from
shortly before he died,
inside of a burning home to save a child.
Which is even weirder because he's so linked to fire.
My man...
It's really weird,
he's
man.
a hero.
He's a hero.
It's like genuinely,
Bam Bam Bigelow
genuinely is a hero.
Left us way too young in his career. And even before that, even before he got into wrestling, I believe he was a part of the Hells Angels.
Really?
I believe so. There was a picture of him with a biker gang, and I want to say Hells Angels. If that's incorrect, please correct me.
Macho Man.
Oh, we got the Macho Man in here. That's awesome.
I kind of wasn't expecting that.
Even if I'm wrong, please correct me. But he was with a motorcycle gang before he even got into wrestling. And somebody seen him and noticing that he's a large man would probably do well and got him into a wrestling school.
Oh, that sounds...
But there's a picture of him
like
being a biker. Like, what a life this guy must have held.
And died young.
Relatively.
Relatively. But did all of that.
He's a legend.
Macho Man, though. He just came in like a house of fire. Nash is gone,
Nash is legit gone, brother. Finally, the Macho must have seen him in the back and said, that guy's going out first. Because he should have been gone about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, Brandy was just in the back right.
He's like, are you kidding me?
This is bullshit.
Kayfabe, brother. Oh, he's going to get Jared out. Yeah, Macho.
Macho Man coming to clean house.
House of Fire. We got Bigelow, Virgil, Samu, Scott Steiner, Backlund, and Savage.
Boom.
Oh, of course, the face Virgil helping out Macho. This is Virgil's last good match, folks. I don't know if you know that.
Man.
Who had a better career than Virgil, though? He had a long stint in WWF, getting paid well. Went to WCW, did basically nothing, and got paid well. Now he's a meme. I don't know if you know that.
He is a meme. A living
He's a living meme. Virgil is a living meme.
I've heard he's a super nice guy.
Yeah, he's probably all right.
I've heard he's super
I've never met Virgil.
I don't either. My fellow Arson brother, Johnny Youngblood, has spent several different shows hanging out with Virgil, apparently. And so
you say it was cool?
Really nice guy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Did he go out while we were talking?
He might have.
Okay, Virgil. No. He was the cameraman. Sorry.
Let's see the trend.
Virgil disappeared. We got 6 men in there right now. Who's going to be the next entrant? Adam Bomb.
Oh, baby.
Adam Bomb. With Harvey Whippleman.
Harvey Whippleman. I like Whippleman.
I liked Whippleman.
Which I like Adam Bomb all right as well.
Me too. That was a good character.
Yeah.
Brian Clark, went on to wrestle Chronic, Wrath in WCW.
Yeah. Kind of forgot about Wrath.
Oh, man. A couple of years ago, didn't he get in some kind of weird legal trouble? Like a drug bust? With like a former 60s psychedelic rock.
Something sounds.
Okay, I'm going to look this up, but I'm pretty sure Adam Bomb got arrested with a psychedelic. A member of a psychedelic band from the 60s, and I don't remember the drug, I don't remember exactly the details, but something a few years ago.
That's amazing.
I'm pretty sure. Which is really strange. Did he go out instantly? Oh, no. Bomb's still in there. He's Savage.
They had a little feud, didn't they? No,
that's
I'm
Crush.
thinking of Crush.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Crush. I like the Crush Savage.
I like the Crush Savage feud too.
Savage couldn't have worked many more in-ring matches for WWF.
No. And WWF, historically, everyone knows at this point in time didn't even want Savage to really work. They wanted him as a commentator, but Savage wanted to wrestle. Savage wasn't done yet, but Vince wanted. At this time, WWF is coming to the new generation. Of course, that's silly thinking about today of how many guys are older and how well they do. Yeah. Especially Savage at this time. He hadn't even... I mean, his WCW stuff is legendary still.
Exactly.
His feuds to come were amazing. So, it's silly to think that Vince wanted him to be done here. Plenty left in the tank. But they were on this big new generation kick, and he didn't want... I mean, Savage coming from the Hogan generation to really be a part of it. And Savage fought against that, and that's ultimately why he left the World Wrestling Federation and went to the World Championship Wrestling probably about a year later from here, a year and a half later, I would say. I think late 95 is when he showed up.
Sounds right.
Maybe I'll have to look into that as well. I don't remember the exact timeline. Somebody's out there. Did he get somebody? Sergeant Slaughter!
Sarge.
We got a legend.
Late appearance here, really, for Sarge?
Yeah, no, this is a later appearance. Yeah, he did some more stuff. The latest thing that I remember him really being significant in was in 96 97 when he
The
did the
DX
Hunter
stuff?
DX
Yeah.
stuff. He faced Hunter in that boot camp match.
Yeah.
He faced Al Snow in a boot camp match on Raw.
Oh,
Remember
I
that?
don't remember that.
He faced, they had like a weird thing, and of course Al Snow was early on coming in from ECW with the head gimmick, and Sergeant Slaughter being the commissioner character was really against that new style.
Okay, that
And
rings a
challenged
bell.
him. It actually started, the reason I'm really so good on this right at the moment, I watched it recently, it started on Heat, Sunday Night Heat.
Oh, cool.
And Slaughter challenged him for the next night on Raw. And,
Nice. Man, I used to love some Sunday Night
me
Heat.
too, man. Me too. Who we got in there? Is anybody? Did I miss one with us
I
talking?
feel like there was elimination while we got lost in conversation, but I'm not sure
Backlund?
who. Where's Virgil?
Virgil was over here. I
Okay.
think he's still in there. Backlund, maybe?
Oh,
No, Backlund's still in there. I'm not sure, folks.
Macho gave a little pop shot to Samu there. That was weird.
Oh, there's the double X handle, running double X handle by Macho Man. It's been a minute since we haven't had an elimination, I believe. Savage keeping his eye on Samu. Scott Steiner and Sergeant Slaughter in the corner. What a weird little comparison there, because they really never touched each other in history that I can remember, and this is unique. Oh, big drop
wow.
kick.
That was
That
cool.
was cool. Samu, a big guy,
That
man.
was awesome.
The Samoans always surprise you with their agility,
Dude, yeah.
I feel like.
Always.
I'm not sure what Slaughter's doing to Scotty there. He's trying to get him out, but that ain't really helping. He's just bear hugging him. I don't know, Scotty got him in a front face chancery. Just trying to control him, really. These guys try to battle for position. Everybody really is. Ooh, Bigelow's taking a breather, though.
Big man needs men. Who we got?
Crush. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, I just spoke of with Mr. Fuji.
Speak of the devil, Crush is making an entrance here. with-
Kona Crush.
Like you said, Mr. Fuji. This is Hill Crush.
This
Which
was,
I
yeah,
like-
I would
I
say
like
this
Crush.
should be probably right about their feud time.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I don't know the exact date of this event. Being the house show it is from MSG, but it can't be far off.
No.
Mania might have already happened here, and because Mania 1094 they faced that.
It's got to be in the vicinity at least. Boom, that was nice.
Yeah, we just did a good tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. I like Crush, man.
Me too.
Adam Bomb's gone. We
That's-
missed an Adam
that's the
Bomb
elimination.
elimination, and I thought of that because of Chronic. They ended up tagging years later
Yep.
in WCW. Crush, man, he had a lot of different characters with the same name. That's a weird thing in wrestling. Usually people
Yeah.
change.
Oh,
Scotty's
wow,
out by
big
Crush.
Steiner elimination.
Damn. Okay, but Crush, he did the jailbird gimmick. Of course, Kona Crush was the Hawaiian face gimmick before this. This is the evil, betrayer of the United States when he won Fuji Crush. He did the biker Crush gimmick.
Oh, I kind of forgot about Biker Crush.
And as the
yeah.
jailbird Crush, he joined the Nation of Domination,
Yeah.
which is weirdly unique.
What, Disciples of Apocalypse?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the
Yep,
tag name?
that was it. Yep. That was a little bit late. Then ended up going to WCW as Brian Adams joined the NWO.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then,
Too sweeping.
yeah, again, boom. What is Virgil doing over there? He's trying to lift up Samu. Big mistake. We got Bigelow and Slaughter battling. Two big men. Slaughter again, a little bit past his time here, but he could still go here. Oh, the big classic Slaughter spot. Oh, Bigelow just missed an opportunity to eliminate Slaughter. We got men outside. Did they go over? Yeah, you're right. Look how they're brawling. Savage and Crush here.
The feud, it's...
Bad blood continue. Mabel.
Uh-oh.
The other men on a mission.
The other half.
The other half.
Oscar not with him this time. Look,
Savage getting called.
Caught him that big bear hug now. Savage, and Sarge to the rescue.
Getting some help from Sarge here. Sarge has a cool life, though.
And Savage is gone.
Savage out,
over the
man.
top.
Okay.
Mabel come in with a beat down on Samu.
Mabel, huge man. One of the biggest men in the history of professional wrestling. Had a long career, actually.
Absolutely.
I mean, a decade after this, he was in WWE as Viscera, Big Daddy V.
Oh, now look at Savage. He is
he's not happy.
So, yeah, we are in that feud. Or
We're
at least the starting
We're
of it.
in that era right now. And this is interesting because, Royal Rumble's in January. And they were doing later house show Rumbles. That's interesting. Yeah. Savage never stops working, baby.
He don't. He really does not.
Slaughter's doing Slaughter
Oh,
and back.
Bigelow!
Whoa! Big elimination by Crush. Another one.
That was cool, actually.
I mean, Crush is eliminating legends right now. That's 2 in a row.
Now, Big Mabel gonna beat down.
Mabel, a big
Crush.
part of that new generation, would become King of the Ring.
Yeah.
Had a big flop.
That it was. That
Shortly
it was.
after accidentally hurting the Undertaker, I believe. Shoot.
You don't want to hurt Taker.
Yeah, no. But again, he stuck. I mean, he
But yeah, it's not
was
like
in and
it
out of
really-
WWF for years at WWE. Oh, he's helping out Virgil here on Samu, big chop, and Slaughter's out by Crush. That's 3 legends in a row.
Crush on fire.
Whoa, Crush is doing really well in this. But Backlund better look out because he's the other legend in there at this point. Even in 1994 standards, he's a legend. And this is 25 years ago. Just think about that. Crush. Just choking Mabel. We got.
Who is that?
That is Powers. I forget his first name. Jim Powers.
Jim Powers.
Sorry. Jobber Jim Powers,
That's right.
mainly.
Yep.
He was a jobber in WWF and WCW. He had a couple of good actual matches in WCW.
He's in some shape.
He's
man.
in great
jacked
shape.
up,
Yeah. He never got a real legit push though. Jobber over the years, he's literally Mike Sharp status.
Yeah.
But an amazing body. I mean, he's not the greatest worker even from what you can see, but he never really got a fair shake. I feel like. Oh, big splash in the corner. Mabel. Oh, there you go. Jim Powers did not last long, folks. Virgil.
What are they doing over
I'm
there?
not sure. Cameraman, get to the left, please. So we got that Samu, Virgil, Backlund, Crush, and Mabel at this point. Jim Powers, walk of shame. Poor Jim Powers.
Hey,
He was around
he
for
got the
years.
payday, baby.
Hey, Jim Powers, I remember him from the late 80s through the 90s. I don't remember him in the 2000s, but
No,
I mean,
certainly 80s.
Oh yeah, he had Nitro appearances. I mean, he usually always did the job, but I mean, I think he always did the job, but he was around for a long time.
Boom! Drop that big leg, and that is the move that hurt Taker.
Yeah,
Didn't break his face.
Yep, it crushed his face.
And then we got the Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera Taker, which I love. Man.
I do too.
I like Phantom.
I do too.
Oh, big spin kick! He nailed him.
Oh, that looked awesome.
Dude, Samu, his precision is really kind of nuts. He was on an earlier episode, episode 2, with the Smoking Guns versus the Head Shrinkers, and dude, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Virgil,
like, "Let me give me a little bit."
Yeah, Virgil sees him. Bastion Booger!
Oh, the
Bastion Booger! Ladies and gentlemen, we got a winner.
Now there's a legend.
There is a legend, Bastion Booger, coming in. He's going to try to get out Mabel. He's maybe one of the only guys in here that can help do that.
Yeah.
Being the size that he is.
Bastion
Crush is
Booger,
going to
big
help.
Dude. Oh, everybody. The big man. They know what they got to do to win this thing.
They got to get the big man out.
Virgil going to eliminate himself in the process. He's
Virgil's actually
one
not.
leg over.
Virgil's might go 2 here. Samu's trying to help on that end. Virgil
2 legs over.
Virgil is Virgil and Mabel and Backlund is eliminated. Whoa! Bastion Booger just changed the whole trajectory of this match.
He did, man.
Crush, Bastion Booger, Samu.
Samu on a run.
Samu's been here for the longest at this time, folks. Working the chest. We got some forearms to the chest by Booger. He's the freshest man, but is he?
But is he? That's a good question.
How much is he eating? Remember you just come out with like full meals and eat them during the match when he beat jobbers? What a disgusting gimmick. Oh, well, you're out. Crush has eliminated the most, I believe, so far.
It's got to be the MVP, if you will, on eliminations.
I mean, we got 2 dominant superstars here. Crush, does he want to shake his hand? Was that a karate?
I was going to say, was that the karate?
I don't know what he's doing. Okay, he's leveling him up. Who's going to be the next entrant into this thing? You got to think the 1994 roster. I don't know if Yokozuna's in this thing. He would be a big difference maker. I don't know if Bret Hart's in this thing. I hope Bret's in this. Owen Hart. British Bulldog, possibly. Lex Luger. Or Bushwhacker Luke! That's what I meant! Bushwhacker Luke, ladies and gentlemen, the real difference maker in this match. What's he gonna do? Headbutt by Samu, and he's hurt bad. He's down immediately. Oh, Hangman!
He did the Hangman spot.
Oh, elbow! Bushwhacker Luke is not having it. Eliminated Samu! Samu's gone! Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what was that?
Crush is he's trying to marathon this thing.
Luke, wind it up, big shot, coming back, baby.
Luke
He's a house of fire.
Come back from his 1991 appearance. Moves to the midsection, a big right hand by Crush. Into the corner, Irish whip. Oh man, just devastating. I can't believe he eliminated Samu though.
I know.
That's wild.
I can't believe the Hangman spot, to be honest.
Oh, side kick and Luke is gone.
Where's the leg slap?
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. Back in this day, didn't see a lot of leg slapping.
And now, I'm not positively or negatively saying that, but it is worth noting.
I remember the first guy that really blew my mind with leg slapping was Tajiri.
Oh yeah,
Tajiri doing the leg slaps was so
you're right.
Had such an effect,
and it felt very different then.
And then low key blew my mind with his leg slaps,
dude.
Yeah, because it looked so brutal and had something to it. Crush,
which I mean,
marathoning.
But when was it first ever referred to as a super kick? It was always sidekick for a long time.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that was a little more of a legit sidekick, granted, but...
Yeah, even deep into Shawn Michaels doing it, which he, for a long time, finished with the pile driver, but he would do the super kick.
Didn't he have a weird suplex finish for a minute?
I think he did.
I'm pretty sure.
I think he did. Owen Hart, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, look at that.
Another entrant coming in hot and heavy on Crush. House of Fire, throwing in the right. Crush is just out of Lord. Owen, yeah!
Came from the dungeon!
Yeah, baby. Oh, shit,
oh my God! Wait a minute.
Those are brutal. Okay.
All right.
He's coming in on
that. That was interesting.
That was very strange. And this is, I mean, essentially heel versus heel, right?
Has he won? Yeah, it has to be.
I mean, he's definitely started the Bret feud.
God, nice dropkick. God, Owen, one of my favorites of all time.
Unless this is early January, because at that Rumble 94 is when the real split happened. But right now, he's giving it to Crush. Big clothesline.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a brief second that this could be possibly a face.
It could be. You can't really see the crowd.
I know, it's hard to really pinpoint.
And you're right. It's got me thinking deep, because that's one of my favorite things of all time, that whole... everything that happens right after this.
Big
boom.
Oh, okay. Flapjack style maneuver by Crush.
That was nice.
Yeah, okay. Owen's hurting now. He came in as a House of Fire. He's really taking it to Crush there, but Crush is still dominating for now. Big blow to the kidneys there.
Boom, big leg drop, Crush in full control.
Who's going to be the next entrant here? Because it doesn't look like he's going to get the Owen out.
No, it's got to be close to time.
And big backdrop by Crush. Owen getting up slowly. He's feeling the effects now. Will the Anvil be in this match? That'll be somebody that can maybe help Owen. They were together at some point here in 94. That actually might still be a little early, because I remember that happened after SummerSlam 94, so that actually probably is still early here.
At what point does Owen and Yoko become a thing?
That was 96. 95, 96. I think it was 96.
I was trying to think, was it after?
Is that Rick Martel?
That's got to be.
That's Rick Martel.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. We mentioned him earlier, having that good run in 91.
Man, how long was he here in 94?
He's definitely dwindling down at this point. Yeah, I don't think he was in any in 95.
Dude, in my head, mid-93 was it.
Yeah, he had that little thing with Razor in 93, the IC title thing from Raw.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But he didn't last long into 94.
I didn't remember that.
Missile dropkick by Owen. He was so nice. Good. Yeah, man. Owen.
Man.
Martel atomic drop. Yes.
Beautiful.
Classic move you don't really see anymore.
Oh,
through the ropes.
that was odd.
That was odd. Through the ropes.
This kid is pumped.
I've seen that little kid. Yeah.
I feel it.
I've seen that. 90s kid is pumped.
I bet he's got a cool shirt that we'd like to have now.
I bet he does, dude. Crushing Owen. Rick Martel coming back in. He's like, what the hell, guys?
Oh, little eye-rag.
We're gonna have, I think Owen's a face here, guys.
He's got to be. He's got to be.
I think this is before the actual Rumble.
So this means we're in early January.
That's got to be.
It has to be.
Just from looking at the way they're working.
I'm with you.
Because from Rumble 94 is when it happened with Brett and Owen. Because they faced the Quebecers on that event.
Exactly.
And that was when they didn't win the titles. It started going down and
set it all going forward.
Built into the Mania match, the SummerSlam. I mean, they feuded the entire, basically 94.
Exactly. That's pretty cool.
Coming back.
It's got to be. Yeah.
It's got to be.
Yeah, it has to be.
Here we go. He's battling off both Rick Martel. Oh, no. Martel's coming in. We got to have another entrant here. Anytime. Crush. Putting the blows to Owen Hart.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Example.
No, that's Brett. This is okay. We're going to be able to tell right now. He's helping Owen.
Yeah, okay.
These guys are still okay. The animosity started at Survivor Series 93. But they started patching it up, and that was kind of what built into the story of them eventually breaking here. But at this point, Brett's trying to help Owen. This is cool.
Yeah, this really is. This is making me want to go back and watch this whole run, beginning about Survivor Series, and I think that's my next little watch project.
I think that's a good one, actually. Bret Hart throwing Crush's head first into the turnbuckle, and Rick Martel's in trouble over here. Basically, what Martel looks like over there is the entire 1991 Rumble. He was always about to get thrown out, but didn't. Oh, man, those great Bret working punches. They're so good. Okay, Martel got back in here.
He's going for here. Got him up. Fire him in position. They're going to try to toss him over.
Going to try to.
Look at Owen. That stance, kind of that push-up on the top rope. That was cool.
Owen holding his position. He can't get him. Crushing Brett. I guess Crush now is the longest running guy in this match.
Yeah. What just happened? Was there someone come out?
I'm not sure what was going on. It looked like a bunch of the security guys. Something's going on in the front row. Yeah. I can see everybody looking. I'm not 100% sure what's going on over there, but something's definitely happening. So you can see people pointing it out. But yeah, it looked like a bunch of the security, WWE security or agents came out to do something, and now it's off camera.
New York getting wild.
Yeah, this is MSG again, Madison Square Garden. Now it looks like he's again. How did Owen end up on Martel's back again here? But I don't think he's not closed off. Brett's helping him out here. Gets him down and Crush. Crush going after Brett again. Up. No. Not enough momentum. Drop kick. And Crush is out. Oh,
look at that little. Ooh.
Yeah, Brett knows what he did there.
IRS
out of nowheres. Nice. IRS making his way into this match. Irish whip. Reversed. Oh, I want another one of those great Brett punches, man. Yeah. I love those punches. A second one is Martel. You know, Martel and Owen, especially during this time, that would have been a great singles match.
Dude, yeah. I'd be into that.
Martel was so good, too.
He was good until he disappeared.
Yeah, I mean, former AWA World Champion. Even after this, remember when he came briefly back in WCW on those Nitros? Had the TV title run?
That's right.
Was in the Booker, Chris Benoit, Finley thing. Yeah, he was. Rick Martel was Ken. That was in '98. That's pretty much the last time I remember seeing him on television.
Is he in the Hall of Fame?
I think he is.
I
want to say so. I'm going to double check that.
I'm leaning towards yes.
Again, if you know better and want to correct us, please leave a comment. Because I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think he is.
I feel like this.
Owen and Martel are not breaking away here. Whoa.
That's
okay. Okay.
It makes me feel homey.
Yeah, his transmission got disturbed, but we're fine. Oh, up and over. No, Martel again hanging on. Who's this? Who is this?
Is it Skinner?
Oh, it's Johnny Polo.
Oh my
That's
God.
Johnny
that
Polo.
is.
That's
Whoa.
Raven. Ladies and gentlemen, it took me a minute. But that's got to be
Who
Johnny
the hell
Polo.
hired Johnny Polo?
Oh, right? Yeah, the classic Vince quote there.
That's
Johnny Polo's
awesome.
in this Rumble.
That's awesome.
Okay, this is pre-Raven, career-changing, classic, legendary character Raven.
It wasn't long after this. I mean, not super long.
No, not at all. He became Raven in '95, so a year and a half after this. At this time, he was a writer on Raw.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, he was a writer on Raw. He was an announcer. Managed the Quebecers. He had a weird little run in WWF there for a minute. I don't know why it went sour so quick, but he had a lot of roles.
Yeah.
As Owen is trying to dump Johnny Polo out of the ring. Of course, Johnny Polo going to become an ECW World Champion, WCW US Champion. No, 95 or 96. It was very short. Like after the Raven character started, it didn't take long till it took off with the ECW Philadelphia crowd. But ended up winning the US title, I believe, in WCW, the tag titles, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
He had a good career, man.
He did. I'm always a big Raven fan.
Same here.
I mean, I like everything. I've always felt he had a real good mind for the business, as they say.
Yeah, I think he created the Dudley Boys.
That's right.
Yeah, I think that's what they say. Oh! He catches a right hand from Mick Martel right there. Owen Hart gets out of the way. Oh, he blocks again. Here we go. Owen Hart.
Is it the Warrior?
Yeah, it looks like him, but who the hell is that?
He looks small.
Oh, he's definitely not the Warrior. The Warrior wasn't here.
No.
Who is that?
That's weird. Is it Snuka?
Is it Snuka?
It's gotta be. Yeah. No?
The tights almost look like they're really colorful. But I mean, I can't really tell. And the way he's throwing blows, I'm trying to.
Is Carrie here?
No, Carrie's dead at this point.
Carrie is dead.
Yeah, about a year.
Well, that went dark quick.
I'm not sure who that is. Please, if you can tell who that is by his mannerisms, let me know in the comments. Because I'm not 100% who that is.
I guess it's a job, or I mean,
it's really freaking me out at this point because I feel like I recognize the mannerisms.
He's getting some stuff in.
Dude, why does he work like Warrior?
Dude,
this is crazy.
What's happening?
This is crazy. Is it the Renegade? No. This is really weird. Anyways, the match continues with a mystery man in the ring that I hope someone can please figure out who that is.
Huh.
Rick Martel in a bad spot being on the second rope there. Owen and IRS in the corner. Oh no, he's got him here though.
Boom!
Brett,
double axe handle to the back.
Yeah. And Johnny Polo working on somebody. What? That's so weird. I feel like I should know who that is.
I know, it's kind of freaking me out.
Owen Hart coming in, working on.
Oh,
here's Fatu. Yeah. Future Rikishi making his second fan cam commentary appearance. Headbutt.
Man, he had a crazy long career.
He did, man. Isn't he the father of the Usos? Yeah. Second generation superstars. He's coming in working on Mystery Man. It looks like Warrior. It's Warrior Snuka Man.
I hope it's Snuka trying to act as the Warrior. I don't think that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I would almost say Jim Powers if Jim Powers wasn't already in their match.
MSG had a contract, kind of like we hear now when Saudi Arabia wanted Yokozuna, so they brought in that random sumo guy.
Oh.
MSG wanted Ultimate Warrior, so they're like, here he is.
We're getting Warrior tonight.
I hope that's the case. I don't know, though. That's really kind of freaking me out.
That is crazy.
But I hope it's something like that, because that'd be hilarious.
Bret almost getting dumped there. Owen saves him. Fatu giving him a headbutt for his trouble. Bret Hart. We got a lot of men in here at this point.
Is this the most?
I think so. I think the most at this point. We've had it one time without anybody dominating and taking everyone out. Johnny Polo hanging on. He's got his ropes on IRS. Helping out a fellow heel. Here's Bret. I don't know. Fatu's trying. And Bret's kind of got his head here. He's not letting him go.
IRS trying to get the double dump. And the Warrior.
Somebody in the corner that looks like the Warrior is just taking it to Rick Martel.
I don't know.
I hate that I don't know who that is.
Like, I kind of want to look it up.
But I'm going to see if I can, at any way possibly, see if I can see who that is.
Oh, here comes a legend.
Oh, Marty Jannetty, baby. We're out here, baby. Rockers. Marty Jannetty.
Get out of that
Giving Johnny Polo hell.
Boom. Boom.
Here we go. He's going to eliminate somebody. I can feel it. Oh.
Boosh. Raises the knee.
Knee lift. He's going to attempt to eliminate Johnny Polo here. Polo. He might be going.
He's hanging. He's hanging.
He doesn't have enough leverage, I don't think.
He's pushing.
And then Owen in the corner with IRS. Owen's got his leg hooked as well. Rick Martel trying to come in here. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, no, he's going after RS. And then somebody is going after Fatu. This is a guy.
And Bret's like, what up?
Bret's coming in. Boom. Blasting Rick Martel.
Get out of here, Rick.
Saw a rake of the eyes up there from Polo getting out of his precarious situation with Martel.
Owen climbing to the top. What's he thinking here? Oh,
yeah, okay.
Kind of a top rope eye rake.
Yeah, nailing IRS.
Effective nonetheless.
Yeah, IRS is now in trouble himself. Fatu's about got this dude eliminated.
Owen got IRS perched on the top rope now in the other corner. Bret.
Oh, big elbow of Apollo. No, he missed. Marty got out of the way. Of course he did. And then Bret, yeah, who's he working on, though? That's Martel.
Got him draped
Martel is literally just calling back to the 1991 Rumble. Oh, somebody's out over here, I believe. Who did Owen have?
Oh, Owen had IRS.
Oh, no, IRS there. Maybe not. My bad. Maybe not. He might have got away from him. I saw they didn't have anybody
back
in his
on
corner.
the attack of IRS. And here comes another
one.
one.
That's Bart Gunn. That's Bart Gunn.
Oh! Eats it as soon as he walks in. Gets right back up
Now that calls back to episode 2 of Fan Cam Commentary.
Oh, yeah.
The Smoking Guns versus the Head Shrinkers. Having another episode here from the year 1994 from the World Wrestling Federation. So again, the ring starts piling up with more men, more meat.
Yeah, it's loaded now.
Some real superstars in here, some real legends at this
absolutely.
point. As you have Marty and Bret working together.
Boom, big fist to IRS. He's reeling, he's rocking. Marty might be thinking elimination.
Oh, they could be soon here for IRS. I think he's thinking about it. Yeah, here we go. Good call. No leverage, no momentum at all. And IRS actually overpowering him. Might be eliminating Marty.
Marty trying to hang on. Meanwhile, in the other corner, we
Owen.
got Martel and Bret still going at it. And yeah, Owen is all draped out again. Bret fighting now. Martel trying to get him over the top.
And then we got Bart and Mystery Man working on Fatu. Mystery Snuka Warrior.
Choose your spot. Elimination might happen somewhere.
Yeah, everybody's working on somebody here. Owen working his way out. We get the focus going in and out here by the cameraman. Who's going to be the next entrant? Or maybe this is all of them. I wasn't keeping count, and I'm not 100% sure this is a 30-man Rumble.
Oh, we got to be getting pretty late.
We'll see if anybody comes out after Bart there. I think he was the last man. IRS giving him a big right hand. I mean, Bret Hart's got to be one of the fan favorites here. At this time, he had already been the World Wrestling Federation champion. I'm guessing Yokozuna's the champion at this point. Again, I don't guess this match is for a championship like a normal Rumble would be.
Here we go, another entry.
Oh, here we go. Shawn Michaels.
Oh, wow.
HBK making his second
Fan
cam appearance.
They're going at it!
Yeah, rockers explode right here on fan cam commentary.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The cameraman's so pumped.
Going crazy. Yeah. Marty laying them in, baby. Oh, boom. Inverted atomic drop does slow him down just a bit.
Boom. Shawn right back to that top turnbuckle now with a punch. Just another shot. Another
Throwing
one.
those patented right hands and a big left. Or maybe vice versa. Raking the
needs
odds.
directions.
Yeah. We got a lot of, again, legends. Shawn just added to that.
Oh, without a doubt.
Former world champions in this match. Future world champions. Shawn hadn't even held the belt yet. We're about 2 years out from Shawn's first reign in 1996. After, of course, having the classic Iron Man match with Bret Hart, WrestleMania 12. And again,
super kick
from Marty onto Shawn. Again, the ring continues to fill. Shawn's going. No, Shawn is going to hold on.
Oh, Shawn will get at least a few of those spots in, brother.
Shawn, the same as Rick Martel, just classic for being able to hang on. Fatu saving him. Polo's doing decently well.
Man, having a good show.
This time he really wasn't a wrestler. He was a manager. It's interesting that he's in this match. He didn't have very many matches in WWE. I mean, I'm talking a handful of matches, and this is one of them. IRS helping Shawn out here, double teaming his former rocker teammate from the early 90s. Going into the mid-90s at this point. He's going to try to suplex him out.
Gets him up. We're going to miss it.
I'm not sure what's happening. We're getting to see Fake Warrior do something. This guy still looks like Warrior to me. It's really weird.
It's weird, man.
Texas Snooker Warrior.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doink the Clown!
Oh, Doink and Dink!
And Dink! We got both of them. Who's coming in even? Doink's coming in. Oh no, Owen stopped him from being able to come after Fatu. Getting a right hand for his trouble. Just adding to the fray here at this Lost Rumble.
Another legend himself, man.
Yeah, man, Doink. I'd have to really look at the dates, but I'm not sure if he's still Matt Bourne at this point.
That's what I was wondering.
Or if he's being betrayed by someone else, maybe. I know the Brooklyn Brawler did it for a while. I think there was someone else.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting the name of.
I feel like it's not Matt Bourne here. I don't know that.
It might not be.
I don't know that.
He might have already left. Oh, Polo hanging on. I think Owen's going to get him. He's going to the top. If Owen can stop him, he's still out. Yes.
There we go.
Oh, that's it. Johnny Polo's been eliminated.
Quite a run.
Yeah, Polo,
honestly.
a.k.a. Raven, had a good little run here at this Lost Rumble. Still a lot of men, and...
there goes the fakester.
Fake Texas Warrior Snooker Man.
Oh, it's still freaking me out.
Eliminated. I never figured out who that was. Please, again, if you know who that was, let me know in the comments, because I'm interested. I'm gonna try to figure that out.
Yeah, it's bothering me even. Brett and IRS in the corner.
Eye poke.
Shawn draped again there. Looks like by someone.
Marty still no.
Owen.
No, Owen. Yeah. Where is Marty?
Ooh, big uppercut.
European uppercut.
Indeed.
Second one. Martel's out by IRS.
Boom.
He lasted a long time as well. I'd like to get his time on that. I might try to do that too and pop that up.
Yeah, I'm curious who the Iron Man is.
Yeah.
He's got to be in the running at least.
Yep. Owen Hart at this time might be the longest in.
Yeah.
Working on HBK. No, Brett too's been in there a minute. I'd have to see.
I think Owen came in 2 people before Brett.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So he's pulling on Shawn right now. Brett might be in trouble too. Bart trying to help him out. Getting hit in the ribs for his trouble by Erwin R. Shyster. Big right hand. Doink. Not having none of it. Bart. It's literally a Royal Rumble's so fun. It's a free-for-all. Every man for themselves.
That's right.
We haven't really seen any teaming up in this yet. Short little brief moments, but no real teams getting together.
Bargun looking for a suplex on Doink.
Doink!
Oh, gets reversed.
Suplex Bark out of the ring!
Bark's gone.
Big elimination. Maybe my favorite elimination of the whole thing so far was but Doink.
Oh, IRS.
They don't last long. You got to watch your back in these things. Doink. Now in trouble, and he's out.
Clothesline over the top.
That's it. 2 eliminations back to back there, and Bart just making fun of, pointing and making fun of Doink outside. Oh. Here we go. What do we got? 5 men in there now?
Final 5, maybe?
Who was the last man? Marty?
Doink.
Doink was after Marty.
Yeah. Doink, I think Doink was the last to come out.
Okay. We'll see if there's anybody else. This could be the final few. Always like to see who the final 4 are. Fatu looks like he's going to be helping Sean work on Owen. Oh, atomic drop in. Oh, we're down to it. I think this could be the final 4. IRS out.
Amazing.
Oh, we got Sean, Bret Hart. Yes, this is final 4. They're separating.
Nice.
Sean, Bret Hart, Owen Hart, and Fatu. Every one of these men had a great career.
Oh, absolutely.
Their future was still bright. As Bret, Fatu break off. Owen, Sean, I'm pretty sure again, Owen and Bret tag team essentially at this point. So
the reversals and Sean. And,
Sean. Again, classic Sean spot.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Gosh, look how loose the middle rope is. Someone might have broke that rope.
Yeah, man.
It is really loose. Owen Hart trying to dump Sean. I think, again, we're down to the final 4 here, folks. Again, thanks for joining me here. Episode 9, Fan Cam Commentary. Again, joined by Matt Klein.
Yeah, please check out Arson Brothers Network here on YouTube as well. Lots of great videos. Stevie's on quite a few of them as well. But we do lots of cool things. And there's some wrestling, a full pay-per-view, if you will. Dead Leafs in the Dirty Ground, available right there on Arson Brothers Network.
Make sure to check that out, folks.
You actually had commentary on one of the matches.
I did the hardcore match on that show. That was really fun. That match rules. That whole show was really fun, though. Jason Kincaid appears on that show.
Yeah.
Again.
And a Corpse Bride casket match.
Yeah. First ever, as I know,
to our knowledge,
a woman versus a man in a casket match of all time, and it was on Halloween.
It was
2 years ago now?
2 years ago now.
About a
year and a half.
But coming up on 2.
Bret's out!
Sean got Bret out. We're down to the final 3 now, folks. Owen Hart.
Shades of feuds to come.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Fatu's made it really far in this.
Yeah, man.
Fatu's doing really well. Of course, Rikishi.
I hope he wins.
Oh, man. He might. He might pull this thing out. Again, this is a house show Rumble. This isn't your typical Rumble. This one probably had a lot less rules. And
when did we see the debut of the Rikishi character?
99.
I knew it was way later from this.
Yeah, way later from
so
this.
Much later.
I think it was 99. On Heat, I'm pretty sure he started coming in. And then he literally just gained momentum from being more and more popular.
Yeah.
Became one of the most popular guys on the roster. From 99, 2000, 01.
Had a great run.
Oh, yeah, man. He had a really good run there. He had titles in that run.
Yeah. There we go.
Massive storyline during that run. And we got the Hills attacking Owen. You can really clearly see here, Owen Hart is... This has got to be early January.
Early January.
It's got to be. Shawn Michaels, this would be a big victory. Of course, this is a year prior to him winning the 1995 Rumble.
Double clothesline, yeah.
One of the biggest victories of his career.
So the actual Royal Rumble was within 3 weeks or so?
Had to have been.
At most.
When they had... And you know what? Lex Luger wasn't in this.
No.
And him and Bret, of course, having the famous 94 Rumble ending. Interesting. Really interesting.
Yeah. Very interesting indeed.
That Luger did not make an appearance in this one, and Bret's already out. And of course, he made it to the final 4. Owen doing really well. Big elbow by Sean. Owen's going to have to break away here. I'm not sure what he's going to have to do. Tag team Irish whip.
Here we go. Oh, head knocker.
Oh,
you can't head knock a Samoan.
You cannot.
Everybody knows that.
Fatu. Making him pay for that
Fatu's
one, folks.
winning. He's going for the win, baby.
Making him pay for that one.
He wants his shot at Hulk Hogan for the title.
Oh, God.
Whoa, wait.
Whoa.
I get lost in the years.
That would have been a good match, though, actually. This version of Fatu.
Oh, my God. That really would have been awesome.
Oh, we got a... Oh, double team super kick! That was awesome! Into a spine buster!
Was really awesome.
That was really cool. Tag team move. Here we go. Like, they're going to have to dump them, though.
You'll see that move today.
Yeah. That was early for a tag team move like that. For real, for sure.
Yeah, man. That was pretty awesome.
Who's that in the
Wait, what's happening?
Who is that? Is that that can't be a fan.
No, I don't imagine.
That's Razor. That's Scott Hall. That's the Manny Razor. Oh, he distracted Shawn Michaels. And of course, they were going into their big feud for the IC title.
That's awesome.
Oh, man, they're feuding or brawling in the aisleway. We're down to the final two. Fatu. Head Shrinker Fatu and Owen Hart.
Yeah, come on.
Again, you're seeing Razor.
Is that Vince? No.
I think it's Patterson.
It is Patterson.
I think it's Patterson. As they brawl out of sight. Razor and Shawn, that was really cool.
That was.
Oh, look at this. The final two, ladies and gentlemen. Owen Hart. Head Shrinker Fatu.
Oh,
who would have guessed that? The middle rope is broken.
Completely broken.
Yeah, I knew it was loose.
Yeah, it's been flopping for a while now. Completely.
What a wild rumble we've got. Oh. This could go either way, folks. I don't know who wins this.
Is Yoko at ringside?
Is he?
I don't know, but maybe I'm crazy. Boom! Big
headbutt by Head Shrinker Fatu.
Now, who is it Samu?
I think it's Samu.
Okay.
Samu stayed out there.
That makes more sense.
Oh, man, Samu's going to help Fatu. Interesting. I didn't know he stuck around. But he just got tossed over. Owen did, and he didn't go out. He hung on. He's coming back as a house of fire on Fatu.
Fatu thought he'd won the thing. Owen played the cards right, and now he's battling him out.
We could be coming down to the ending here, folks. Please, again, subscribe, like, share.
On the top now, he hangs
on. Please let anyone know about this channel that you think may dig it. Leave a comment below. Please subscribe to the Arson Brothers Network. And thank you again for joining us. As again,
Owen
Hart. Oh, low blow.
And thank you, Stevie Looney, for letting me join you today. It's been a ton of fun.
Oh yes, man. Anytime.
Wait, here comes Brett back
Brett's
out.
coming back out. Is he going to help Owen?
Oh,
sidekick. And Fatu had a beautiful sidekick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Owen, I think he's trying to encourage Owen. Or Brett's trying to encourage
Even in the Rikishi years, he still maintained that, even getting bigger.
Yeah, even as he got bigger, he still kept that mobility.
He did, man.
Took some big bumps. Do you remember the Hell in a Cell bump off the cage by Taker?
One of the big ones of the era, honestly.
This could go again either way.
This is really cool now. Rikishi battling.
And as you had Samu out there, now Brett's come out to make sure that Owen's got someone in his corner, which is cool.
Yeah, and knowing where this storyline goes, that really adds to that story. Yeah. This has really been a really cool rumble.
This is really cool. And the middle rope is a non-factor now. It's completely open on that side towards Brett. Into the turnbuckle.
Oh! All the way to the post of that shoulder.
This could be a changing factor in this match. Owen Hart. Scoop slam. Yes.
Got him.
What's he going to do here?
That seems...
Okay.
All right.
Top rope's still good.
Top's good, baby.
Oh,
man, big kind of splash.
Headbutt to the midsection splash.
It works. Break of the arm.
No. And a backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Man, these guys are going here.
Yeah, this turned into quite a little match here.
This is a marathon episode of Fan Cam commentary. First time I've even attempted anything like this.
Owen's got him. He's got him caught on that top rope.
This could be close to the end.
Flops down.
What is Owen going to do here?
He's back up, though. Clothesline turned him inside out, and that's early to see that.
That is, Fatu.
What an innovator.
Up and over. He just tosses him over with a drop kick to boot.
Okay, that was
That was a really weird way to throw him out. It looked like Fatu's momentum was already going before he even did the drop kick, but that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Owen Hart is your winner of this lost Fan Cam Rumble. Bret Hart helping or congratulating him. That was a very strange ending. The way Fatu went over the top rope there. It's
very peculiar, but hey, Owen got the job done regardless of how odd it looked.
Referees.
The King of Hearts. Not there yet, huh?
No, not quite. That's a couple of months off from the King of Hearts.
Yeah, we're not far from it, for real.
Oh, Owen feeling it, though. This has got to feel good, because that's really why they broke off. He wasn't feeling like he was, into the same level as Bret.
Now, are we going to see anything right here, a little bitterness in play?
Could be a little bit. Let's see what happens. I think Owen's probably a little too happy with the Rumble win.
Well,
here's the bitter one.
Let's be honest, we got to pander to the MSG crowd.
Yeah.
Because you got to keep that contract alive, baby.
Yeah.
Until literally last year, right?
Yeah. Yep.
There we go. Brotherly love. Oh, now,
What's
wait a minute.
Wait
a minute.
The match is over, folks. Oh, the head triggers are both getting in the ring.
Give us a tag match, playa.
Teasing a future tag match between the head shrinkers and the Hearts.
We'll be back in February.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back for this tag team match. They're ready to go if they do have to go here. As you can tell, they're saying Fatu won. I think Gravity beat Fatu there. Whatever happened.
Samoans and Gravity, I've heard they don't get along.
Yeah, that's true. Owen Hart's your victor. He pulling the straps down. Both the Hearts are saying, let's do this.
Both the Hearts got them titties out, baby.
He pulling them out.
Get them out.
Let's do this.
New York crowd.
Look, they're taking pictures. They're like, you want to pick? You want to pick? Samu was like, I got a chair. I got a chair. He's so mad. Fatu actually left. Samu was out there forever. Again, pandering to the crowd. Owen Hart. Great match here. Thanks again, man, for joining me on this episode of Fan Cam.
It was a ton of fun. Super fun Rumble, man.
Again, please subscribe, like, share this video, leave a comment. If anything, if you know who that guy is that we're not sure who was, please let us know. I kept just racking my brain trying to figure that out.
I can't figure it out either. As soon as it's over, I'm going straight to try.
That's really weirding me out. So, but yeah, folks, thank you again, and I'll see you next time.